Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and today we are going to give you update on RBL Bank, whose market capital is now 84.66 billion, because there has been a major downfall in this stock, that is almost around 18.10 percentage, which has given the closing of 141.60. If you have already subscribed our channel, then you must have seen all the update about the RBL Bank in our last video, where we have given update like the MD and CEO Vishwavir Ahuja, he has gone on immediate leave, and has there is an interim MD and CEO Rajiv Ahuja, who will be taking care of the approvals of the bank. Along with that, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala and RK Damani approached RBI with a request to buy 10% in RBL Bank. This was the hope for the RBL Bank investor, thinking that the stock might recover and it will go, at least if it's not going up, at least it will consolidate over there. Along with that, there is a news that RBI, they have appointed Yogesh Dayal as an additional director on RBL Bank's board. Usually RBI doesn't intervene until and unless they don't see any financial problems in any company. So the chances here everyone is talking about is like RBI sees some problems in their portfolio, in their management. That's the reason they have appointed Yogesh Dayal. In the past history, if you look back, there are Yes Bank, Vijay Lakshmi Bank, and there are several other banks where RBI have intervened and they have put out their people into the board of the company. So this is one of the case where they have appointed as additional director Yogesh Dayal. Okay, so this is the negative news, and because of that we have seen a major downfall in the market, in the RBL Bank stock today. Okay, so now looking at the positive part, like Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, who was requesting 10% of stake, but today we have seen a news saying Rakesh Jhunjhunwala denies any interest in buying the stake in RBL Bank. So those were just a media report which were floating here and there without any confirmation. So today we have got a confirmation from Rakesh Jhunjhunwala that he has denied any interest in the buying in stake in RBL Bank. So the hope for the RBL Bank has gone now. So, but is this the only last negative news? No, there are further more news for the RBL Bank, and that's again negative. The next news is more pain ahead. RBL Bank may get excluded from Nifty Bank in March 2022. So, Nifty Bank has several companies in it, and on the quarterly basis or yearly basis they do their review, and based on the performance they add or just replace any company over here. So now what they are saying, the NSE will announce the change in the indexes in the second half of February 2022, and the rebalancing of indexes will take place on the last day of March 2022. Okay, so here what they have said is like RBL Bank may get excluded from the Nifty Bank Index by National Stock Exchange in its upcoming review due in March 2022, while Bank of Baroda could make an entry, according to the latest report by Edelweiss Securities. So any company getting out of the Nifty 50 or Nifty Bank is a negative news for that particular stock. It means that company is not performing, or there is some problem in their finance, or there is no growth in that particular company. That is the reason they take out that particular company and they replace it with some other. Here they are going to replace it with the Bank of Baroda. So this is again a negative news for the RBL Bank. So let's look at another news where investor approach RBI to buy stake in RBL Bank. So similarly, RK Damani and Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, there was a news like they approached the RBI saying they requesting 10% of stake in RBL Bank. So similarly, this is again a news. There is no confirmation about it. Not any particular institute or any company has owned this news saying like, oh yes, we are coming for front and we are going to ask for the stake in the RBL Bank. So this is just news in the media report. It doesn't have any confirmation, and even if somebody is coming in upfront, there is a process, like the request will be sent to the RBI, then RBI is going to examine that report, and then there will be further clarification and confirmation. So that will take some time, but within that duration how much stock will fall, nobody knows. So until and unless we see any confirmation, nobody should go straight forward and saying like, okay, the 200 stock 200 rupees stock we are getting at 140, which is really attractive price and we should buy it. No, don't do that. And usually we say like, don't catch the falling knife or don't do the bottom fishing, because you never know how much low that stock can go. So if you look at the graph, let's see. Here we have seen this is the resistance trend line and there is a support trend line, and as expected this support trend line, which was around 157, that has been broken and the stock has come down to around 141. So if we look at the chart, here the next support is at around 103. So it may happen the stock might go a little bit up and then again fall down. So these are the probabilities, but looking at the chart we can see like until and unless it goes to around 103, there is no support here. Okay, so when do you want to buy this stock? I would say like, no, stay away from this stock at the moment, because there is no confirmation, there is no strength, and even the technical chart doesn't show any strength over here. So until and unless there is any consolidation, if the current interim MD and CEO, that is Ahuja, until and unless he is giving any statement or he is doing any management changes and the chart over here shows some consolidation like this and then shows some strength in the uptrend and breaks the resistance level, there won't be any buying coming over here until and unless there is a major change in management or there is a really positive news over here. So if you have invested or if you want to invest, stay away until and unless this 103 might get tested, or wait for the reversal sign. Until unless you see any reversal sign or any strong news, do not go for this stock. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.